and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be tough, but they've got to hold strong.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. We've got Dante DiVincenzo, Domantas Sabonis out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's De'Aaron Fox, and it's Jackson in at the 3, the small forward. And for Dallas, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Green, and it's Powell in at the 5 down low. A lot of teams don't like to tip their hand too early in the season. Coaches like to keep a few tricks up their sleeve for later on, Clark.
As very well they should be. I mean, it's a really long season, and you're learning your team, so you figure out different things that you'd like to add later on in the season. And you really don't want to reveal anything that might give you an edge if you hold on to it until later down the road.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lyles. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Hey, you know, court vision is a strength for Sabonis. Actually, it's in his DNA. His dad was a great passer, too.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Fox.
I love how Sabonis focuses in and maintains that concentration. Very good at taking on the aggressive defense.
Now here's Doncic. In the game against New York, very impressive. Here's Finney-Smith. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
Find the lane. One shot.
Doncic against Fox. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
And there's the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Pass to Sabonis. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
Doncic outside. Here's Brunson. It's Powell, high post. Down low. Here's Doncic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the inside, Lyles. No good there. Good D by Doncic.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Brunson against DiVincenzo. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. No luck on that one. So the Kings will take it the other way. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one. You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with more teammates. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. On the wing, Green. Left side, Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Fox. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Lets a floater go. Outside Brunson. Five on the clock. Tries again. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Pass to Lyles. And here's Jackson to the middle. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And they get it back. Sabonis kept alive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tenacious offense from DiVincenzo, sticking with his selection to draw that foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
And he drops the first.
And, you know, DiVincenzo starting games, didn't miss a beat transitioning to that role from a reserve player the prior season. Not surprising given his mentality.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And with DiVincenzo, Clark, him stepping into the starting 5 was a natural fit.
Well, I tell you, it seems like a great fit, B.A. Gives that lineup exactly what they needed. A guy who doesn't have to have the ball, plays excellent defense, he can make the three-point shot, moves well without it. All of that bodes well with those other starters.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the Kings call time here.
In field goal percentage, 7th in fast break points, and in terms of total points, they were in the top half of the league. Real solid effort, but with room to improve.
And their offensive execution was simply outstanding. They finished in the top 10 in field goal percentage because of how disciplined and focused they were on playing to their strengths. Sabonis can't hit. The Mavericks leading. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Brunson against DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Pass to Powell. And here's Finney-Smith. Outside Brunson. Here's Doncic. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off. To the paint. Here's Lyles. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Hey, major props to Josh Jackson. Made an intelligent play there. Has a good feel for when his guys have a clean look.
Here's Doncic. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Doncic has got 9.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Jackson. Lets the three fly. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Back to Brunson. Pass to Doncic. From 10 feet away. Another one falls for Dallas.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Fox. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the shot goes in.
Handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
And Dallas calls time here. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Kleba comes in for Finney-Smith. Hardaway's checked in for Brunson. And it's Dinwiddie in for Doncic. Here's Dinwiddie. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Spencer Dinwiddie taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Richaun Holmes is second.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Dinwiddie outside. Takes it inside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For Sacramento, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Holmes. Shoots over Dinwiddie. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Mitchell against Green. And here's Hardaway. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Terrence Davis. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Boban Marjanovic. Shooting 1.
And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Here's Lynn. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Dinwiddie against Mitchell. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Davis. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Marjanovic. Kleber with it. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Hardaway. That one is off. Excellent D there from Holmes. Lays it up and banks it in.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Dinwiddie against Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
Richaun Holmes picks one up.
At the line for Dallas, Spencer Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. No good on the second free throw. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Dinwiddie. There's 1:34 left to play in the first. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to... Oh! What a hammer!
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Lamb with the ball. Green picks him up.
Josh Green. That's his first.
And now another look at that Mobile One block defensive performance.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Shot from the inbound.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Kleba outside. Now here's Hardaway. Fires the three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Mitchell with the ball. Marjanovic on him. And it's good. 2 points.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Dinwiddie passes to Kleba. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Already a double-digit ball game. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 13. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Dinwiddie. This is the most they've led, 13 points. On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. They've got Alex Len. Jeremy Lamb is out there with Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Terrence Davis, and it's Mitchell in at the point. And that's a foul called on Rashawn Holmes.
That's his third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
And so it's Dallas with it. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. And Holmes with the block. Now the Kings in transition. Green against Mitchell. Pass to Davis. Mitchell against Green. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Outside, Green. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Marjanovic to the left side wing. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, it's stolen away. Green against Lamb. Outside Davis. Into the lane. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. That free throw good from Davis. And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance. And when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Pass to Lamb. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
You love how efficient Jeremy Lamb is. Clark, he's a player who really makes the most of his touches.
He does a really good job at that, B.A. He's been hurt a little bit the last 2 seasons, but he's rock solid when healthy because he takes good shots and he can make shots from just about anywhere.
That's good from Lamb.
I really believe the more playing time that Lamb gets, the better he'll become. He still has the potential, in my mind, to be a very solid player in this league.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Green. Lamb hits them both. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Brunson. Back to Doncic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for the Kings. DiVincenzo comes in for Davis. Sacramento shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. DiVincenzo with it. Now Doncic defending. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jackson outside. Over Hardaway. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he's already got a nice interior game, but Jackson, I think, is only going to get better and better.
Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Right side, Finney Smith. For 3, Hardaway knocks it down from distance. Hardaway's got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Fox. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Pass to Lyles. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. He has 6.
Nice feed. Just like his dad, Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
The Mavericks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Doncic against Fox. And here's Brunson. Here he goes. He can't get that one to fall. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Fox up top. He's coming off a 25-point game against Houston.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
At the line for two.
And he makes a first.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And both free throws good for Fox. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Team foul.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him. You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
And the first one at the line is good. Hey, and at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, B.A. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Doncic hits them both.
As a teenager, yeah, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. Before Luka's 4, there had just been 1 triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league. That's special.
Here's Lyles. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Trey Lyles. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. Brunson against DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Outside Brunson. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Hardaway against Jackson. Pass to Fox. Up and over Doncic. They get the rebound. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards, doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
Now here's Doncic. Connects from downtown.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Hardaway finds Powell. Outside Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outside, DiVincenzo. There's the triple. Here's Sabonis. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Brunson. That shot off. Sabonis with some nice D.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
Shooting for Sacramento, Trey Lyles. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And that's good as he hits both shots. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. To the paint. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Doncic. Brunson's got 6.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Pass to Lyles. Jackson outside. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Doncic outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Jackson gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Here's Doncic. Second chance effort. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Finney-Smith. And the Kings also making a change. Holmes is checked in. Here's Fox. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the rack.
Doncic against Fox. Floats one. Count it. Doncic has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
6 to shoot. Here's Holmes, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Doncic Doncic with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. DiVincenzo with the steal. Green against Jackson. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Down low. Dinwiddie passes to Kleba. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's DiVincenzo. 13 points in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Fox up again. Great positioning on the putback. Fox has got 8 points.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Outside Brunson. Green with the ball. Back to Brunson. Kleba outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Doncic. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Count that one. Fox has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And it's Green missing. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And now, time show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 24 points, 4 assists, and 6 rebounds. When does this guy cool off? I mean, he's been stringing together multiple monster games lately. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Green. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Fox. Offensive rebound. Dallas shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Doncic outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls, and you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Hits both from the stripe. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Holmes. Now Fox. Up and over Doncic. And it's Fox missing.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
DiVincenzo against Brunson. It's Powell, high post. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Brunson from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Brunson's got 9 points.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
That one's wide left.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Green against Jackson. Now here's Green. Defense right on him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Holmes. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Brunson against DiVincenzo. With a 9-footer, jump shot is good. And it's a 9-point Dallas lead. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Jackson outside. Back to Fox. Pass to Lyles. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Doncic against Sabonis. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Jalen Brunson picks one up.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So the Kings making a change here. Lamb's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Fox against Doncic. Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. Rejected by Sabonis.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
Here's Jackson. It's blocked.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Here's Brunson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Fox. And the layup is good off the glass. Fox has got 14 points for the game.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Here's Doncic. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Lamb finds Sabonis. Misses from close range. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the inside. Powell's shot is off. For Sacramento, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Fox outside. Pass to Lamb. Here's Lyles. And here's Fox. Three-pointer. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Pass to Lyles. And here's Fox. He's got 14. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
That free throw, no good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Marjanovic comes in for Green, and Hardaway is subbed in for Brunson. Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. So he comes up empty at the line. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic. Now here's Doncic. There's the 3. Davis with a rebound.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Lamb with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Here's Doncic, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 34 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Timeout call, Sacramento. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
checked in for Powell. Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Outside Davis. Sabonis with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Davis misses. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Dinwiddie finds Hardaway. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Hardaway's got 8 points.
Tip your hat to Hardaway Jr. there, guys. I mean, even in the face of aggressive defense, he stays focused and delivers.
Outside Davis, driving to the basket.
Mavericks foul. Hold on, Mariano. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Terrence Davis. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. The Mavericks making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. Good on both. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Dinwiddie outside. Doncic on the wing. Back to Dinwiddie. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Mavericks foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Lamb. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sabonis. Opening close, and he drops it in. Sabonis has got 14 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Here's Doncic. He's got 34. Hardaway on the wing. Over Mitchell. Marjanovic.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Davis. He's got 7. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Kleber. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Dinwiddie outside. Outside Hardaway. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. 2 points. That one goes. Marjanovic got 6 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Dinwiddie outside. And here's Doncic outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 5th assist in this one. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. There's Davis with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Marjanovic got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Hardaway on the wing. Sabonis against Doncic. Back to Hardaway. From outside, off the mark. The Kings shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pulls up. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Hardaway. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Still, Mavericks ball.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. DiVincenzo comes in for Lamb. .136 left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Marjanovic. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12, and that one's good. Green. And the Mavericks lead by 21. And it's the Kings with the ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Sacramento again missing. Dallas has got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
13 foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Spencer Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Brunson is checked in for Hardaway. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Donte DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Dinwiddie against Mitchell. Dinwiddie, right side. The shot from the low post is good. Dinwiddie's got 6 in the quarter. The Kings shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Dallas has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brunson. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. On offense, here are the Kings. Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. And here's Brunson from the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Rashawn Holmes is out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Terrence Davis. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Here's Dinwiddie. Basket counts.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Now DiVincenzo. And the whistle blows on a backboard violation. Went over and back. But Clark is someone with a close eye on the college game. How excited were you about this season's incoming rookies?
Boy, I tell you, man, it's always exciting. I mean, that's been my take every year. I mean, you take a look at the guys in college and you know some of them will be pros and you're excited for them to have that opportunity to realize a dream. So I think the drive and enthusiasm of these young guys at the college level as they embark on trying to be pros, that's always fun for me to watch and see.
Pass to Lyles. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Count it, good.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
Left side Brunson. Outside Finney-Smith. With a 9-footer, rebounded by Lyles.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
There's the block.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shot.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Kings. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Fox. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome getting good positioning close to the basket.
Dinwiddie outside. Hauled in by the Kings. Pass to Jackson. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Green against Jackson. Brunson passes to Powell. Fox against Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Three-pointer, Fox hits the three-pointer. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
And Dinwiddie, here we go. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's DiVincenzo, and he jams it home with authority.
Look at how DiVincenzo burst inside on the drive. Gave the defense no time to set up.
Here's Dinwiddie driving inside.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Outside, DiVincenzo. The the 10-footer. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his third personal foul.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wide reframe there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Brunson passes to Powell. And here's Finney-Smith. Outside Brunson. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 14 points now in the second half.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Beyond the arc. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
So the Kings making a change here. Sabonis checked in. Brunson up top. He's guarded by Sabonis. The floater. Brunson misses. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Dinwiddie against Fox. Now here's Dinwiddie, guarded closely. The layup misses. Here's DiVincenzo. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Brunson. Dinwiddie with it. Fox picks him up. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Fox against Dinwiddie. And it's Fox missing. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Brunson. Outside, Green. Here's Finney-Smith. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it.
Sacramento ball.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. The Kings have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lyles. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
At the line for the Kings, Trey Lyles. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Fox against Doncic. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot comes out, and it's the Kings taking it the other way.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Lyles. And now the Mavs on the run. Ball's going up the court.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Jackson. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. Cranked it in off the glass. Fox has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Pass to Doncic. Driving in. And Doncic with the jam.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Here's Sabonis. Powell covers. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Brunson. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Doncic passes to Powell.
And Powell, with that long body of his, does a nice job going at the defense and forcing them to foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Dwight Powell, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
And so Powell nails them both. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to DiVincenzo. Sabonis outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Dallas has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Outside Brunson. Powell in the post. Working on Sabonis. Powell, it's good.
Boy, when he's in rhythm, he's a threat to score from here. Gotta D up Powell from the mid-range.
Fox against Doncic. Pass to Jackson. Here's Sabonis for 3. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you know, Jackson is terrific at shooting off the catch. And that's a credit to his footwork and his shot readiness before the ball arrives.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Powell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Doncic against Fox. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. To the middle. Tipped. It's stolen by Green. Brunson with it. Doncic outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his fifth foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Mavericks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Lamb covering. Here's Marjanovic. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Outside for Lamb. On the wing, Holiday. 4 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Ntilikina. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Dwight, a big difference in the second half. That's where you guys put this game away. What changed for you?
We tried to step up defensively. I think the biggest thing for us is once we start getting stops, we're able to get a flow offensively and get things flowing. So the biggest thing for us was to get stops.
Thanks so much, Dwight.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.